Hey guys, I'm back with a new video. This time I'm going to show you my Tourbook collection. Now, I don't have many tour books. I only have like about 4 or 5. Sorry about that. I'm planning on to getting more tour books in the future. And also, if you're wondering why my setting looks different, it's because I'm shooting this in the middle of the day instead of night usually when I record videos. So, anyways, back to the video. I have about 4 or 5 tour books I'm about to show you. I'll start off with the Kiss ones. Here's an Animalized tour book that I got off of eBay a year ago. This is in really great condition with the late great Mark St. John here, rest in peace, and also Eric Carr, rest in peace. This one was the first tour book I ever got. Oh, actually, no. My second tour book I ever got. The first tour book I ever got was actually at a concert that I went to, and this one I got off of eBay. So, I'll just flip through the pages for you guys to see. But yeah, there's no live pictures here since this was early in the tour. It was just pictures from the Heaven's on Fire music video. I like that guitar that Paul used. Here's Paul's page. Sorry about the glare. There's Paul jumping through the hoop. Here's Gene's page. I like that line. Don't take shit from anybody, ever. Okay. Here's the poster. Well, I think this is the poster. Or it could be a centerfold, whatever. It's a great picture. Eric Carr. And Mark St. John. Some more pictures when they were shooting the video. Credits. More pictures. And that's it. And they have the claw on here, which was on the Animals Live Uncensored VHS video, which I also have. I'm going to show that one day when I show off my VHS collection. But yep, Animalized Tour Book, the first version of it with Mark St. John. Pretty good. Next up for Kiss, we have the Asylum Tour Book. I did an unboxing video for this one, so it was the last video I made, so go back and watch that after this to see me unboxing it. But but for the viewers that already saw this, I'm just gonna flip through the pages quickly. Catalog there, picture here of the band. Some live pictures that I like. So for the viewers right now that already saw these pictures and stuff in the last video, you guys could just skip ahead in the video, but I'm going slowly for the new viewers. Here's Paul's page. Here's Gene's page. Here's like the poster thing and the giant Kiss logo. Eric Carr. Okay, one of you guys in the comments tell me, what is Eric Carr wearing in this picture? I have no idea what that is. Here's Bruce Killick. I like that guitar that he uses. Here's an ad for BC Rich Guitars with Paul Stanley promoting them. The only guitar that backs me up, Paul Stanley. Here's credits for the Asylum tour, and that's the back cover. Alright, on to the last Kiss tour book that I have. Now this one, so these two right here I got off of eBay. But this one, I actually went to the concert and bought it at the I guess at the merch stand or whatever you call it. The End of the Road tour book. I saw the End of the Road, End of the Road tour last year, and I've only been to 2 concerts in my life. I've always seen Kiss and Cheap Trick live, and this was so far the best show I've ever been to in my life. The End of the Road tour. So this is a big tour book with lots of pages and stuff. Here's a picture of the band from January 1973. There's Ace, there's Paul, there's Gene, and there's Peter. Peter kind of looks like Alice Cooper there. And speaking of Alice Cooper, I'm going to go see Alice Cooper in June. So that'll be my 3rd concert. But back to this. There's Tommy up on his, up on that stands that they have. They go up into the air at the end. Gene spitting blood. What's so cool about the fire though, when I was at the concert, whenever those flames went up, I could actually feel the heat from where I was sitting. I wasn't sitting up in the balcony, but I was sitting I had kind of like floor seats, but like more towards the back, and I could feel the heat from the flames, which was pretty cool. Alright, here's, so basically every page, has pictures from every single tour. So this is the early days from the 73 Club Tour. I'm just gonna go down through it quickly. I'm not gonna look at every single picture because this video will be really long. The first Kiss tour, promoting the first album. If you guys want to pause and look at the pictures, go right ahead. Here's the Harder Than Hell tour. Here's the Dress to Kill tour. Alive. That's the first ever Kiss tour book right there, which is really rare. If you find it on eBay, it goes for like hundreds of dollars. Here's the Destroyer tour. And the tour book for it is also super rare because whenever I look it up on eBay, I've only seen ones where it's autographed by the band, so it goes for like $1,000. Here's Paul Stanley's page. This picture is from the tour that they did in 2018. I forget what it's called. And here's the page. Here, this picture. This page is from the end of the road tour book with this autograph. But no, that's not a real autograph. That's printed. So, if any of you just got excited for a second, I'm sorry. That's actually not autographed by him. Here's a Rock and Roll Over tour. The Love Gun tour. There's the Love Gun tour book, which is pretty rare to find. Well, it's actually kind of common to find. It's just that it's very expensive. The Alive 2 gatefold. The Alive 2 tour. Dynasty tour. The Unmasked tour. The first tour with Eric Carr. Wait, there's a picture here somewhere where they show special guest Iron Maiden somewhere. Trying to find it. Whatever. But yeah, Iron Maiden opened for Kiss for a lot of shows during the Unmasked tour. Basically, they opened all the European dates except for the UK ones. But besides the UK, they opened for every single other show, except for the Australian ones. But mostly just Europe to promote the first album, which is one of the greatest Iron Maiden albums of all time. But back to Kiss. Here is the Creatures of the Night tour, which in my opinion, the best album, best era, best tour stage, best everything that Kiss did. There's a tour book right there, which in my opinion is the rarest tour book that you can find for Kiss, because when you look it up on eBay, it goes for like $200, $300 people are selling it for. And yeah, I'm not paying $200, $300 for a tour book. I love to get it because it's my favorite era of the band, but it's just too much. And the reason why it's so rare is because it didn't come out at the beginning of the tour. It came out during towards the end of it, like in March of '83. And also the low ticket sales, which meant not many people came to the shows, which means not many people bought the tour program. Sorry about that for me stuttering. Let's continue quickly. Look It Up tour. Second favorite album from Kiss. Animalized tour. My fifth favorite album from Kiss. And this one, they had a lot of great opening acts. Alright, Bon Jovi. I know a lot of you guys hate Bon Jovi. Crocus, Except, Wasp, one of my favorite bands of all time. Queensryche. They had a lot of great bands open for them. The Asylum tour. They also have a bunch of other great bands open for them, like Black and Blue, King Cobra. Where's that picture here? Wasp. Crazy Nights tour. I know everybody out there hates Crazy Nights, but I actually really enjoy Crazy Nights. There's only 2 songs I can't stand on there. Those 2 songs are Bang Bang You and My Way. I can't stand those 2 songs, but the rest of the album I enjoy. Here's this cool picture. If you put this up in the light, the gold records and the costumes light up and stuff. It's pretty neat. The Hot in the Shade tour with Leo the Sphinx. Revenge. First tour with Eric Singer. The convention tour. The reunion tour. Psycho Circus. Psycho Circus, I know everybody hates the album because they lie about the original 4 playing on it, but I just listened to it a couple of days ago or like a week ago. I love it. I don't think there's a bad song on there. I Pledge Allegiance to the State of Rock and Roll is kind of filler, but the rest is really good. The Farewell Tour, which is a bunch of bull crap because it wasn't the farewell tour. Well, it kind of was. It was kind of the farewell tour for Ace because it was the last tour that he was ever in for Kiss. But they literally continued after the farewell tour, so it was kind of stupid for them. To do that. Tommy Thayer, I know a lot of you hate him. I don't really care if he's wearing the Ace makeup or not. World Domination Tour. These tours I don't really care about because nobody ever talks about them. I think this might have been for the Symphony Tour. I don't know. You know, the Alive 4 Symphony, whatever. Rock the Nation Tour, which had a good set list because I seen footage of the Rock the Nation 2005 thing. Wait, did I skip a page? No, I didn't. Rising Sun, Hit and Run tours. Just small little tours that Kiss did that nobody cares about. Alive 35. Scab Kiss. Sonic Boom Over Europe tour. The Hottest Show on Earth tour. Bunch of boring stuff. Here's Eric Singer. I actually have a drum cap or whatever you call it, autographed by him. I got it at the merch stand when I saw the End of the Road tour, and I still have it. It's autographed by him. 2012, The Tour. That's kind of a lame name. Motley Crue. The Monster Tour. Pretty cool stage that they had, but nothing special at all. 40th Anniversary Tour. Freedom to Rock Tour. I don't really care that much about Scab Kiss at all. Kiss World Tour. And finally, the End of the Road Tour. Credits, picture from October 2018. And that's it. So that's all for my Kiss tour books. Let's go on to Iron Maiden. For my old viewers, you already seen this one. When I did my Iron Maiden Somewhere in Time tribute video, I showed this off. Somewhere in Time tour book, which I got off of eBay. Somewhere in Time is my favorite Maiden album of all time. Some of you might be shocked, some of you might be not. But yeah, this is my favorite tour book with my favorite stage. I'm sorry if you guys are already getting mad at me. Please don't. Okay, it's my opinion. Okay? It's my opinion that I think this was the best stage that they ever had. Yep, I think it's better than the Power Slave tour stage. I mean, no, not Power Slave tour stage. World Slavery tour. The World Slavery tour stage. Man, I cannot talk today. My throat's all messed up. Bruce Dickinson. Live shots. Some of the rarest tour books I've seen for Iron Maiden on eBay is 7th Tour of a 7th Tour book, and the Killers tour book, and what's it called, the Beast on the Road tour book. So, I have a question for you guys. If you guys know, why do you guys do you guys know why the 7th Tour of a 7th tour book is, or 7th Sun tour book is so rare? The American version. Do you guys know why? If you do know, please share it in the comments. I love it when you guys comment. Please comment. Just going through this quickly because this video is already long. Also, if you have it like this, it's like the full picture. Okay, move on. Alright, here's my last Iron Maiden. Oh, can't show that yet. Iron Maiden tour book. No Prayer on the Road tour book. I've already done an unboxing video on this, so if you guys want to watch that to see all the pictures, go click that video. I'm not going to go through every single picture. Nico, Bruce, Yannick, Dave, and Steve. I guess this is Yannick Gur's page. Steve Harris. I like that picture of him with the bass. That's during Heaven Can Wait. Bruce Dickinson. Here's like the poster that they have in here, where you just open it like that. Oh, I wouldn't call this a poster, it's more like a fold out or something, whatever. Just something to promote No Prayer for the Dying, which I think is a good album. I know everybody hates it, but I actually really like that album. The only song on there, I don't think there's no bad songs. Before I used to think that Title Track and Public Enemy #1 for fillers. Just listened to them a week ago. I realized, hey, these are pretty good songs. So that officially makes it that this album is there's no bad songs. I wouldn't say it's perfect. It has it has its flaws, but I enjoy it. I really do. But if you guys are wondering what my favorite song is, it's Fate's Warning. Here's Eddie. Credits. And that's it. Alright, that's the last Iron Maiden tour book. Now I only have one tour book remaining, and that's this Dawkins Under Lock and Key tour book from 1986. I got this off of eBay for like $25. Pretty cheap. Got it like last year. Dawkins, another one of my favorite bands. I only like 2 albums from them. My 2 favorite albums from them is what's that album called? Tooth and Nail. And Under Lock and Key is my favorite. Tooth and Nail is a close tie, but I like Under Lock and Key better. Probably because that was the first ever Dawkins album I've ever listened to. And all the pictures in here are just promotional pictures from outtakes from the cover. And the only live pictures in here are from the Tooth and Nail tour. Don Dawkins, George Lynch. I forget these 2 guys' names. I forget the basses. I forget the bass guitar guy's name, and I forget the drummer's name. But yeah, Donka, another great bearing. You should check them out if you haven't. If you guys are probably thinking, oh, this is probably another hair metal band. Sure, they do have hair metal, but they're not completely glam metal though. They're more like, they're actually a little bit more heavier. Just check out Tooth and Nail and Underlock and Key, and I promise you'll like them. So that's it, guys. Those are all my tour books. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the long video. If you're new, subscribe. Subscribe and like the video or dislike it. I don't care. If you guys dislike it, that means I'm doing something wrong, and you guys should give me suggestions in the comments to tell me what I should do better. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. Peace.